Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and Mondays on my channel is Motivational Monday. I always try and do something to help get you motivated, give you ideas and inspiration for the week ahead. So today we are in the kitchen and I'm wanting to do a little bit of refreshing in here. It's all a little bit tired. It is February, which is the month of love. So I thought we'd actually get a few hearts and just some cuteness going on in here. I'm going to turn this area here into a coffee station. We make our coffee here anyway. I've got the coffee machine, but I've got cake tins. I bake a lot. I stick things in cake tins and I forget they're in there, and then I find them a few weeks later green. So I need to change things up a little bit. I bought a cloche recently to fit one of my cake stands, so I'm going to bring that into the kitchen because I haven't actually used that yet. The kitchen's kind of like an L shape and it's just kept through there on the windowsill, so I'm going to bring that into the main part of the kitchen. I'm going to have a tidy, do some cute DIYs and just make it look a bit nicer in here, to be honest, I think. And everything is super cheap, super quick and super easy. So I'm looking forward to revamping this area with you. I hope you enjoy this video today. If you like this kind of thing, if you like all the home stuff, any DIYs, creative types of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. So I thought I'd give you a little look at the moment of how things are. I haven't actually done anything there yet. This is just cleaned up after breakfast. So the first thing I'm going to do is strip everything out and give everything a good clean. So I've cleaned all up. One of the first things I'm going to do is actually make some space in this area. I want to move the cake tins from that area over to here. We've got a coffee grinder here that we don't actually use anymore. It came free with our last coffee machine, and to be honest, it doesn't grind the coffee to as small, as fine as we would like it. So we haven't been using it, so it's a waste of space there. So I'm going to clean this away and bring the cake tins to this area. So this area is done now. Really pleased with it. I'll give you a closer look. I've removed what was there. There was a few jars. I've kept the cookie jar. I've put the cloche there. I really hate the back. I wish I would have had it all tiled, but I didn't. I've only just got one base of tiles and it looks really ugly. So I have actually got this chopping board up at the back that I don't actually use to cover it. And now obviously the cake tins cover it now. I'm going to be baking this afternoon, so I'm looking forward to filling my cloche, and I hope now that it's actually out that I'll remember to use it more. And obviously it goes next to my scales and my KitchenAid as well. It all looks really nice. And now the bit I've been looking forward to, I'm going to clean this area here, take out all the coffee bits and pieces, and I've got my new tiered stand put in there. I've been really looking forward to this. I bought the stand in Ikea recently. I will link up the Ikea video below so you can have a look at what I bought and prices and all that kind of thing. My favourite kind of cleaner, kitchen cleaner, is Method Cleaner. I love this one. It's wild rhubarb and it smells so good. So this is the tiered stand that I've been really excited about. It's a metal stand, £12 from Ikea, and I love it. The idea being we're going to have a coffee, like hot chocolate station. So this is the area where we make the hot drinks, and I want to just fill it with just all the nice stuff like marshmallows, hot chocolate, and just make it look really cute, to be honest. And this is going to be the main feature. I bought 2 fake plants and metal pots from Ikea as well. The plants are £4, the pots too. I'm going to decide which one I'm going to pop there. I might actually do the tall rosemary. Again, I don't like the plug sockets and all that there, so this will hide that a little bit, but I might use the pink metal tin. I did a charity shop challenge with my sister the other day. I think we did 10 shots in the end, and one of the items I picked up was this little jar. Really love it. It was £2. It does come with this cute lid, and they are my colours, but to be honest the lid doesn't fit so well, and I keep going to pick it up with the lid on and I just know it's going to break. So I'm going to leave it off and I'm going to keep the straws in here. I am going to be sharing the charity shop challenge video with you. It's due to be up on Friday, so I hope you're looking forward to that. Just drawn a little heart, chalked a little heart on there. Let me know, do you like going around charity shops, thrift shops, that kind of thing as well? I find it really exciting because you never know what you're going to find. I did think napkins would be a good idea on the coffee station. These are also from Ikea. I'd already got home for the mini marshmallows. I bought this jar, I think this was from Poundland quite some time ago, and the mini marshmallows I buy from Lidl, and I think they're something like 69 or 79p a packet, and I've just filled this large jar up and there's still a quarter of a bag left. So one of the things I've bought to decorate are these cute little love signs. They're MDF. I bought them off eBay. They are $2.75 for a pack of 6. They look like this. I've already coated this in some white paint, but I've decided that I would like it to be red. I think that would be a really nice accent colour to stand out. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of red paint and leave that to dry. I might pop it in one of the plants or put it on my tiered tray. I'm not quite sure yet. You could even pop it into a little frame. That would look quite cute as well. There we go. The little love sign is really cute, and I've also got a tiny little mini chalkboard. I had this left over from some wedding bits and pieces. I used to have a wedding company, and this was a little mini chalk place card. You can buy these on eBay. I will see if I can find them and link them up, but I've just used an acrylic marker to make a little heart in the middle. Now I've got another DIY. I've bought some chalk paint spray. I've never used this before, but I figured it would be something quite quick and easy, so I'm going to go outside and give this a go. I have got a plant pot, which I'm going to maybe turn into a vase. This was from, I think this was like $3.99, including a plant which I've killed because I can't keep plants, from Waitrose back before Christmas. I bought this in Poundland recently. I did a big Poundland, Primark and Tiger haul, a big shopping trip, so I will link that up below. And this jar, it's got homemade on the front, was just £1 from Poundland, so I'm going to try and spray this. And I'm also wanting somewhere just small to put a few teaspoons. I've just got a jar left over from, I don't know, mint sauce, cranberry sauce, something like that, so I'm going to try and spray this outside as well. I've also taken another chalkboard. This again was left over from all my wedding stuff, and I've written latte, but I've done like a little Mickey Mouse thing because we're a Disney family. I thought that was quite cute, and I'm going to pop that up at the back of the tiered stand. The spray painting, by the way, the chalk paint has gone really, really well. I've left it outside to dry, so I will show you that in a moment. I did buy these jars in Poundland. They are such good value. They're preserved jars, but they're really cute little jars. It's a set of 3. It does come with a little chalk sign and really sweet little red lids as well. I love these. I think I might actually, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to show you something. I love my little sugar jar. It's so sweet. It's got the little wooden spoon, but my husband accidentally knocked off the lid recently. It was like a minty aqua, my kind of colour, and it was ceramic and it smashed, so it's currently lidless. It would look quite cute popping it in one of these jars. I don't know, I'm going to leave it as it is, but should I put it into one of the little things? I just wonder, because it's not got a cover. Does it need a lid, the sugar? I'm not sure. What do you think? And then I thought about putting the hot chocolate into the jar. We currently keep the hot chocolate in this really cute Mickey tin. I absolutely love this, but I want something smaller just to pop on the hot chocolate station. I was thinking about one of the jars, but then I remembered I'd kept some old Mickey Mouse tins. I've got a set of these 3 left over from a couple of years ago, and actually I think it would look really cute to fill one of these and actually pop that on the tiered stand, so I think I'll do that. But you could pick up these in Poundland for £1. You can put your mini marshmallows, you could put your sugar, your hot chocolate, your coffee, anything like that. They would look so cute. Instead, I'm going to pop some little red hot chocolates. I bought these in Home Bargains yesterday, and I think they were £1 for the little net of hot chocolates, and they look really sweet in there. And these little Lotus biscuits are my favourite to have with a coffee. They are so lovely, and you can buy a pack of those, a great big pack of those in Poundland for £1, and they go really, really well with my display. I've just gone out to check on the vase and the glassware. Really, really pleased with this. I've turned it over, I've given it a second coat, and I just wanted to show you this. It's plastic coat. I haven't used chalk paint or spray before, so I'm a complete beginner. And to be honest, I went online and I just had a look for the cheapest, because I knew that I may not do it again. And also, obviously, reading the reviews as well. This had great reviews, and it was £6.78 from Amazon, which was Prime, so next day delivery, and that's 400ml, so it's quite a big tin. And I'm really happy, and the colour is very true to form. They're just drying outside, and they'll be ready then to bring in. So I'm really pleased with how this area is coming along. It's looking really nice, just waiting for the last bits to dry. I now want to create some wall art. I've got like a sticky out bit of wall here. There used to be a door here through to like a utility room. We knocked it through a long time ago, and I've just got this sticky out wall. So I've got some really old art. And on this other side, I actually hang my collection of aprons. But these are so old, they've really had it, so I think it's time to create something new. You may have seen the video that I've posted already. I did like a photo shelf with some artwork for our bedroom, which I will link below in case you've missed it. One of the items I created was using a chalkboard from Poundland, and I'm going to do exactly the same. I think it will go really, really well here. So I'm just going to take out this Poundland chalkboard and do some writing on here again with the acrylic paint marker. I've decided to keep this one really simple. I haven't painted the frame this time, and I've just simply done "I love you, a latte." Aid and I are well known in the family and amongst our friends for loving our lattes. We make lattes every single day, and we just love them. I'm really getting there now. I'm so excited. I've just been out to the vase and the glass and all that kind of thing, and I did pick up the larger glass and I've smudged it. It wasn't quite dry, but the other two items are dry. So I've got my plant pot, and I've got the little jar, which I'm really pleased with. It could have done with another coat, but I'm too impatient to be really honest with you. But as you can see, that's not bad. I'm really happy with that. It's a really nice colour as well. I've also hung a star up there just above. I don't know what's going there at the moment. I'm going to leave that there for the time being. I have got a friend coming over from the States who's bought quite a lot of coffee art and hot chocolate art. This is where the inspiration has come from. Target in the dollar spot. They've got so much cuteness. And so I know that there's some things to go on that wall when she comes over. So for the time being, I'm going to leave that wooden star. I wanted a little pot to put some teaspoons, and this is what I've been wanting to use this jar for. When it was Christmas, I had a little Bambi mug, a tiny little mug that I kept some spoons in over by the kettle, and it was so handy to have there. And so I wanted something similar, and also it just frees up a bit of space in the cutlery drawer as well. So I quite like this idea on the coffee station. Here's another little project. I have taken an Ikea 85p frame, and I've taken this month's Lollipop Box Club Kit, which I will link up below. I've added some paper underneath, so I've taken out the backing and it's not glass, it's like a plastic kind of cover. Taken that out. I've taken a little mini peg and a hot glue gun, stuck that to the paper. It would not stick to the top of the frame for some reason. It's not wood. If it was wood, that would work, but it's I don't know what it's made of, but it won't stick there no matter how many times I try. And then I have attached the to-do list from this month's kit to the frame. Then I can swap it out each day. I don't know about you, I have this problem, right? I have everything planned in my planner, but my planner lives on my desk, which is absolutely fine when I'm working, and I do spend the majority of the time at my it just doesn't function for me anymore. I need reminders in the house. I completely forget what's on the menu. I completely forget what my cleaning schedule is and all that kind of thing, so I need reminders. The planner works for me excellent, but as long as I'm in the same room as it. So I have another menu on the fridge and I have a shopping list as well. So I'm actually going to try and have some to-dos in the kitchen and see if that works better for me, as I am forgetting what's on my cleaning schedule. And I may actually, it might help with the hydrated one as well. So I will link up this below for you to have a look at as well. And I'm going to pop this on the wall about there. The rain's just suddenly started coming down really hard, and this was still outside, but you can see now, doesn't that look good? And I love the fact that you can still see the handmade bit. I've ended up, I think, 2 good coatings and a bit of a touch up, but it's still a bit damp, so I'm going to go and pop it in its place. I'm so pleased with that. With the rose gold lid on, it definitely looks like it's worth more than £1. I need a little light in this area now under the cabinet. It looks really cute. Quite pleased with that. I've also got these tea towels. I bought these from Ikea. I've got white and red, which were 40p each, and a pack of 4 white and blue, and I think these were £2 something for a pack of 4, and these are just cotton tea towels, and I'm just going to make them fit with the kitchen quite nicely. I've got some red felt and I'm going to add a red heart on the bottom of this tea towel. I'm gently folding it over in half and I'm cutting out a heart shape, and when I open it out it will be symmetrical. Let's just tidy that up slightly. There we go. And to stick that on, I'm going to use some lovely Wonder Web, which I've got here. That will go underneath, and I will iron that on with a little bit of a damp tea towel over the top. I absolutely love Wonder Web. It's great for those like me who aren't a great sewer, and it's quick and easy. And I'm going to go and iron that in place. So that's ironed on, and now this next one I am going to sew on by hand a little pom-pom trim. I think that will look really cute together. There we go. I've just sewn on that pom-pom edge just really quickly, just a few little hand stitches, and that looks really cute. I've got a really tiny mini DIY as well, just to add a little bit of Valentine's to the house. I've taken a couple of wooden clothes pegs. I've cut out a couple of red hearts out of felt, but you can use paper or anything like that. I've used a hot glue gun to stick them on, and I'm going to peg these somewhere in the kitchen. It looks so cute on there. It's a nice bit of extra red as well. I've also popped our Mickey Mouse coffee scoop in there. It gets washed up after it's used, so that's fine. It's all looking really, really nice. I'm really pleased. I just want to add the tea towels that I added the hearts to, so I'm going to pop this one on the drawer, and I've placed the one with the pom-pom trim on the front of the oven. Now, one more thing, I have bought a new rug. I like to have a little rug in front of the sink, and I did pick up one from Ikea. And this rug was a bargain price. I think it was £2.50 from Ikea. Fab. There we go. That matches a little bit better now, doesn't it? And not bad for £2.50. And now my kitchen is finished. I'm so pleased. It hasn't taken very long. I will just give you a look around. I've just fallen over the camera tripod. And I can't wait to bake now and pop something in that cloche. Doesn't it look sweet? Really happy with the rug. And the tea towel. And then my favourite area, the new coffee station. I hope it's not too dark in here. It's so rainy today. And then we've got this little bit here as well. And we won't look into the horrible area because that's just scary. And that's our next job in there. So we will do that another time. But I'm really, really happy. And I've even added a few little extra wooden pegs in a few areas. I really hope you've enjoyed this video today and just a few of the DIYs and the simple things to transform my kitchen and obviously my coffee and hot chocolate station. I am so happy with that. I've been wanting to make one of those for quite some time now and I'm really pleased with how it's come together. Let me know if you have something similar in your kitchen. Do you have an area set up for making hot drinks? I would love to know. And also, do you like going around charity shops and trying to find bargains like what I do? I have got a charity shop video coming up on Friday. Like I said, it was a 10 charity store challenge with my sister and we had so much fun. So that's coming on Friday, and I've got a creative video coming up midweek. I've also got a kit unboxing this week and I've got another Disney video at the weekend. So I hope you like what's in store for this week. Let me know if you're looking forward to them, if there's anything in particular. And I also want to say thank you because I hit 3,000 at the weekend, 3,000 subscribers, and I'm really, really thrilled. Thank you so much for all your support. So thank you, I really, really appreciate it. Have a great week and I will see you midweek again. Thanks a lot, bye.